Okay, hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're at. Um, my name is Michael De La Cruz, and today's training is going to be on how to make a Google Hangout. And this is actually a powerful tool that you can use to create presentation. And those presentations can actually help you, grow your business faster, reach a bigger audience, and I'm just gonna go to very quick right now. What you're seeing is actually my screen. There's a screen sharing training, and the reason why I want to show you this is because um, you know there there has been time that people there has been time that people, how can I put this, people been struggling online, and they want to learn how to do presentations. They want to learn how to train on the internet. If you're in a business, such as network marketing, for example, um, there's a lot of people that they don't like driving around. They don't like, doing meetings. If they do, I'm just actually giving a different option on how you can, create presentations and, reach prospects, generate leads without having to leave home. So this training is called how to use Google Hangouts on your PC, to make presentations. I use this to train my team. I use this to, make presentations on the business that I'm promoting. And it is a very good tool, and more people need to know more about it. A lot of people don't know how to really use Google Hangouts, and I'm really honored to show you how to, how to do it. So you can actually start working from home. The reason why I do this is because I want to show people how they can actually, uh, you know, grow their business, and how can they, stay home pretty much. I mean, this is a tool that you can use, and people searching for what you're offering are going to stumble upon your presentations, and they're going to find your presentations, and they're going to be interested in your business, or whatever you have to offer. And like I said, there's a lot of people, I said in other videos, a lot of people, way more people on the internet. So you can use this tool to reach a bigger audience. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Hangouts, how to access it. I will show you how I use, Google Hangouts, and how you can actually put a video on a blog, and that's and people from all over the world, they get into my blog by searching for whatever I'm presenting, and that's how I generate income online, and that's how I generate leads, um, and pretty much that's how I generate traffic, by blogging daily, and I use Google Hangouts, for presentations, etc. So let me go ahead and start here. This, like I said, this is a screen share video, and let me see. And basically, you will learn how to use Google Hangouts. Okay, so let me go ahead and start. As you can see, this is my cursor. There's not a, I'm not a robot. I'm a real person. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my website very quick. So allow me one moment. And it's strange because many people, I see people still today, they're still doing how can I put this? I had a person that reached out to me, and that person told me that he was burnt out and he was tired of going, hotel meetings from hotel meetings. He said he was wasting too much gas, um, making videos. I'm sorry, wasting too much gas to go to the hotel meetings and hotel meetings and hotel meetings. And basically, that made me think, because I've been doing this for years now. 2013 is when I started online, and ever since I learned this, um, I don't have to leave home for anything. I can actually be, stay here from a comfort of my home in pajamas or whatever. I can just share my screen and I can actually make presentations on the internet. And I don't have to leave home. That's the beauty of it. I get to stay here with my wife. I work with my wife. It has, working from home has been uh, a true blessing. Um, it was at a time that in 2013 I got let go, of my job, and how can I say this? As soon as I got let go, that was it was kind of like for some people it's kind of like a burden, getting terminated from the job. But for me, it was actually a blessing, and I saw that as a blessing because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do. I also cut hair and work a lot beside my wife, doing hair, cutting, giving haircuts, and I'm in the hair industry and in the wellness industry as well. And I also work from home, so working from home has allowed me to do that. And if you would like to learn how do I make my the money, or how do I work from home and make an income online, you can feel free to click the link below, this video, and there's going to be a free presentation on how do you make money online. So, take a look at that, and you will be subscribed to my list, and I'll give you other information. I'll share my daily trainings with you as well on different topics about how you can create an income and how, from the internet, and pretty much work from home. So I know I went a little off topic there. I just want to kind of introduce myself so you can know a little bit more about myself. Right here, this is my blog, and this is where I share daily trainings on my blog. As you can see, this is my picture of me right here and my wife, my beautiful wife, Chris. And I had to show people this because a lot of people are kind of in a position that they're not happy where they at. They're not happy where they work, um, and they're just not happy. Some people they wake up each morning and they just kind of like pressing the snooze button on the alarm clock all the time, and not really having any enthusiasm at all to go to work. So, I remember being in that spot. So, what the reason why I share this because I want to also help others to wake up and and let them know that there is a better way um, to do things. And for people that already are in a business, this could be network marketing or affiliate marketing. And you're not, you have to go to meetings and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of people out there that are burnt out on that too. For those people, you do not have to, and that's the reason why I'm making these videos. This video is just for you, so you can know that you can actually work your business, from the internet, whether you are on your PJs, it doesn't really matter. Whether you're wearing a suit or not, it doesn't really matter. You can use this Google Hangout tool and work your business online from the internet. So let me show you my blog very quick. Like right here, I did a post on the fundamentals of internet marketing, video one and video two. And this website is workwithmichaeldelacruz.com, and it is my personal, one second, it is my personal website where I share, I share training, I share, um, videos that I post about anything that has to do with making money online or internet marketing. Um, and I share experiences as well. And people from all over the world, they find my blogs, and they how can I say this? They get to see, they get to see my trainings, and they get to change your life pretty much because what I share on my blog is actually the strategies that me and many other successful people are using to work from home. Like this blog posts, they stay on the internet forever. I mean, 24/7. And if you you know if you are in a business, for example, and you want to reach a bigger audience, I mean, there's people already searching for your company, already searching for the products that you're offering. So why not put that on a blog, and that will stay there 24/7. This is like your online 24/7 store. And Google, search engines such as Google will send people to your blog as long as um, as long Google will send people to your blog basically, um, basically daily, while you sleep, while you're on vacation. And the reason why is because the posts that you're making on your blog are actually being published all over the internet. So let's say if you are blogging about coffee, or whatever your products are, wealth and wellness products, um, products on tools like, you know um, one of the products that I promote is actually a viral blogging system, which is viral blogging system. I know it sounds kind of like viral, like, what is that? Well, basically, this a blogging system is basically one of the products that I promote, and it's like a branding station. Like you can get a blog just like the one I have here, and it's like your branding, your personal branding station, where you just add content to it, and then you start generating traffic. Traffic are just basically people, visitors, just people on the internet searching for a lot of things. Could be, products. That could be for information about certain, company. So what you do is that you put content on the internet, whatever it is that you want, and it's something that I teach, and that we teach in the company, that I'm part of. So we teach people high quality and internet marketing skills, so they can actually go out there and rock this thing from anywhere, from the beach, from home, and anywhere in the planet that has the internet connection. So as you can see right here, I have a video that I created with Google Hangouts. And what I did is that I created a video on the fundamentals of internet marketing, and I kind of like share my screen on there. And I share my screen, and basically I took that video and I put it on my blog. So anybody searching for fun, how to make money online, internet marketing, fundamental internet marketing on the internet, what happens, they they come to my blog. So somebody, let's say, types in on Google search, how do I make money online? And what happens is that Google's gonna see is gonna scan, like, Google is not, they're not like real people, they're just like robots. So they're going to let me, how can I break this down? So they're going to put on the Google search, how do I make money online? So, Google's going to see people who has similar or, or like similar or like sad, keywords that the people, the person is searching for in their blog post. So they're going to send people and they're going to list me on there. So when people click, they will watch a video on fundamentals of internet marketing and how to make money online. Does it make sense? And these are people from all over the world. That's why nowadays people are growing their business way faster and way bigger because, I mean, why would you want to limit yourself just to your local market when you can actually um, put your offer in there in front of like thousands and thousands of people from all over the world. And that's why today I'm able to work with people from England. I got people from other places in the United States and, from pretty much all over the world. Um, and, it's thanks to Google Hangouts and it's thanks to to a blog because videos are powerful. I mean, just think about it. You go to meetings and hotel meetings or wherever you make meetings and you have to like watch a presentation and certain people might not show up and you're wasting gas money and you might be wasting valuable time not not wasting but um you probably don't want to leave your house. I mean, you want to stay home with your kids or stay home with your wife and it is possible. Again, Google Hangouts is a free tool, and you can do presentations from home. You can connect other people because a lot of people are going to see your presentations, and uh, and that's why I created this training here because I want to help you, um, help you do things in a way that that empowers you to to empower you to be, to be better and be there um, for your family. You don't have to leave, home. So, make it to keep it simple. Is just I want to allow you to um, pretty much run your business online from home, which is what I teach on a daily basis and what I teach people on this blog. So, um, my blog is workwithmichaeldelacruz.com and www.workwithmichaeldelacruz.com. Yeah. I don't know why I repeated that, but that's where you can always go and get training and get inspired um, and see what I do. Um, so again, this is my blog. So let me get started with today's topic. So there's two ways that you can actually start a Google Hangout, and um, and that's basically by let's see. The first way is to go to Google Plus or www.plusgoogle.com. Let me show you. I'm going to go there right now. So www.plus.google.com. And if you don't already have one, you must create a Gmail account for this to access Google Hangouts. And what you're going to do once when you create your Gmail account, you're going to automatically create a Google Plus account, which Google Plus is basically like the Facebook of Google, pretty much. So here you can connect to people and communities that you can just, like you can create an audience. And when you create videos, you can share your videos to that audience. And that's how you're actually presenting to people from all over the world. And I'm talking about thousands and thousands of people. Then you can take that same video and you can actually copy it over to a blog, which I'm going to show you how. And then you can get, people from there too. So Yeah, so right here on Google Plus, I barely use Google Plus to reach Google Hangouts. I'm just giving you options on how to use it. So what you will do is that, I believe you scroll all the way down. Okay, okay. So there is an app up here or a little icon here that says Hangouts, and you can see it has it sort of has like a quotation there in like a bubble. So that's it's called Hangouts. So you can see there it popped up Hangouts. So you click on that and you start a Google Hangout. Um, I'm not going to start one there, but that's how you do it. Just that's the first way of doing it. So basically, you go to Google Hangouts. I'm sorry, www.plus.google.com. This is if you have a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, you must create a Gmail account first. And as you know, Gmail account, when you create a Gmail account, it gives you access to other tools from Google, which I'm going to be discussing with you on a different video, a different topic. And but basically, uh, you can access Google Hangouts from the Google Plus after you create a Gmail account. So make sure you create a Gmail account if you don't have one and go access Hangouts. So the way I access Hangout is by going to youtube.com. So when you go to youtube.com, hold up, I got something going on here. Get away. Okay, sorry, folks. Just a little fly here, just flying around. So so yeah, let me see. So back to where I was. Sorry about that. So we actually, what I do is I go to youtube.com, and since I already have a Gmail account, Google automatically connects me to YouTube, automatically logs me in to YouTube. And what I do is I click on where it says upload, like I'm going to upload a video. And then as you can see right here where it says create videos, you're going, I scroll down here where it says Google Plus Hangouts on air, right? And I click on that little bubble with the quotations, just as you saw on the Google Plus area. So when I do that, I actually click on that bubble, and you're going to have different pop-ups. So right here is actually where you name your Hangout, or where you name your presentation, and just give it a title of what your presentation is going to be about. If it's a presentation of XYZ, business opportunity. It could be, how to do this, or it could be about you're going to present a product, or if you're going to give a training to your team, if you have a big team already, or, one person, it doesn't have to be big. If it's only one person, you can do that. If it's only yourself, you can, train already and, attract people. People are going to be attracted because you're giving them value. So, whatever the topic is going to be, um, that's what you do. So, um, so what I do is that I actually write the title, and then I leave the where it says tell people what it's about. I leave that blank. I mean, there is no need to write this down here where it says, tell people. There's no need to give a description. Um, uh, you know, you don't really have to. So let me give you an example. Let's say presentation of, I'll say X, Y, Z business. as a business opportunity. This is an example. And, like I said, this title here can be anything you want it to be. Um, this is just an example that I'm giving here. Just, give you some insights on what, why you can use this for. So basically, so I leave this blank, as I said, I already wrote the title, and then I leave this blank. And then you want to always have this to start now. You don't want to put later on, you're going to start the presentation now. So, and right here for the audience, as I said, when you have a Google account or a Google, Gmail account or Google Plus account, you create audience, and this audience could be you want to share a public, you want to share, with your circles. Um, Depending on what it is, if you just want to share something specifically for your team, for example, I wouldn't put this public because it's actually for your team. What I'll do, I actually switch it to something like maybe family. Um, you know, like I said, I only have two people in the family category, for example, and you know, I don't know how that got added there, but usually something that had zero people on there, usually family. Just look for something that has zero. Right now, I'm just gonna use family. I have two people on there that myself and this was another another friend of mine that I met online, and she lives all the way in Africa, and I was already helping her out. So it's pretty cool tool. It connects you to people from all over the world. So um, so once I do that, then I go down and hit share. Okay, choose again. Okay, share. So those family, and this takes you seconds to start. So after, as you can see right here, it has the name on the top, says presentation of XYZ business opportunity. Um, if you want to use it to make presentations, and then what you want to do right away, you want to hit start. Let me show you what comes up when you hit start. Of course, I'm not. Okay, let me see. It says that I already am on a call. Of course. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and log into my other, Gmail account, so you can guys, so I can show you guys how to start a Google Hangout. Bear with me a second. I don't know why he's asking about the security stuff, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's actually for my own protection, I guess. Okay, so I'm logging into I'm logging into a different account. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to YouTube. Go to upload again. So kind of like, refreshing your mind. And then I'm going to go to where it says create videos right here in the right section. And then Google Hangouts, Hangouts on Air. You're going to see a pop-up where you're going to enter what, the title, presentation of X, Y, Z. This community or, company, whatever it is that you're talking about. And we'll switch this to not public. I'm just going to put family. Be public if you want to. You want to present to everybody. It could be public. So no sweat with that. And then you hit share. Let's see if it gives me the same. Okay, hit a start. Okay, so that's basically how you start. Sorry about that. That's how you basically start a different how you start a Hangout on how to use Google Hangouts. So you either go to YouTube or go to Google Plus. Um, you actually gave me the same. Actually gave me the same exact thing. So it brought me back to my Google Hangouts, um, screen. And let me see. And let me show you the buttons right here. So you're going to see, the reason why you see this like that is because I'm sharing my screen. So it's showing screen, sharing screen over screen and screen over screen, etc. So what you can do here is powerful. So basically, as you can see, I already started a Google Hangout and you're looking at my screen right now. So what you want to do is that you want to um, you can actually right here there's buttons here. One is to shut off the microphone. You can mute the microphone. The other one is to turn off the camera. Let's say you're on pajamas and you don't want people to see you on your PJs. It's just an example. You can turn off your camera and just have a photo of yourself on there, which let me show you very quick. I'm going to shut down the screen share. Okay. And you can see there's a photo of me right there. And people can just look at my photo. And then I can go ahead and share my screen. And as you can see, there's a button here that says share screen. So there's the first thing you want to do before you start the Hangout. There's a button down here that says it says stop now because I started one. But at first, when you go to the Google Hangout, when you start it, there is a button here that this is going to be green. So when it's green, you just click on start, start Hangout, and right here on the corner is going to show that you're live, and you're going to hear kind of like a little, like a beep that tells you that you're live, and then just talk about you're just going to talk about the whatever your presentation or your Hangout is about, and you can actually have other people join your Hangouts if you want to, and you know. Down on the corner here, you can give in the link. You will give in the link of your Google presentation, and you can send that to them. And with that being said, I'm going to show you how do I add when I'm done with the video. Okay, let me start over again. When I'm done with the video, what I do is that I click on stop broadcast because I'm done, teaching whatever I was going to teach. I'm done presenting. And This thing can be used if you have if you use PowerPoint, if you're familiar with PowerPoint, you can actually make a presentation on PowerPoint, make some slides, and you can share your screen with that PowerPoint presentation, and you can just go walk people through the PowerPoint and, on Google Hangouts. Can you visualize yourself, um, doing this, and how powerful it is? And you can do this from the comfort of your home, as I said. You don't have to leave home. All you need is some internet, laptop or PC, and you can present from the comfort of your home without having to go anywhere. That's how we do it in my team. We do stuff online. Um, there's a business that I promote, and we do it all from the internet. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is that that we're promoting. It actually do it from the internet, and that's why a lot of people love our team because of those things that we share with people, that we teach people how to do, and it empowers them to do things like that, and reach a bigger audience. That's how you grow a business on the internet, um, because you're exposing your opportunity and opportunity product, whatever it is, to a bigger audience. So back to the topic. So basically, what I do when I'm done with a Google Hangout, let's say I'm already done with it, I usually hit stop broadcast. And when I do that, this video will be automatically added to YouTube because it gets recorded, right? So I'm getting people looking for what I'm training about on YouTube, and I'm also getting people, um, I'm also getting people from my blog as well because I share that video on my blog. So let's say, for example, I want to add this presentation to my blog. After I'm done, or while I'm doing it, I can do this too. So what I do is that I go to there's a little button down here that has kind of like a link symbol, and I click on that, and I use where it says, as you can see, there's actually three links on here. One is for the event page on Google. There's the one on Google. There's another one where the video is that on YouTube, and there's the one that's called Video Embed. And this is how you can share videos on YouTube as well. There's a code called Embed code, which you can embed the video directly onto your website or blog. So what I do is that I kind of highlight that and I copy it, and then let's say I want to go to my blog, show you. I'm on my blog right here, and I share this video on my blog. I make sure that I click this on text. I'm not gonna, as you can see here, is on visual, but I want to do this on text as well. So when I click on text, it switches. It gets a different format on there. You don't have to understand all this coding stuff. I'm not technical. I'm not that technical myself at all. It's just something I learned, because that's where it starts. You learn something and then you apply it. But don't get confused with all this stuff. Just know that you switch from visual and then the text is normal. You switch to text and then you see all these code things that you don't have to really understand, to succeed at this. So as I told you, I use blogging as a powerful tool to market anything on the internet. I use it for my hair cutting. My wife and I, we do hair, so I use it for that industry. I post articles and my haircut photos, for example, and people find it from the internet and they, contact us. They want a haircut or they want a specific service. That's just an example. I use it for my business too, my other business. Um, which is on the beauty and wellness as well. And anything pretty much that you want to put out there on the internet, you can use this for. So again, I already copied the embed code, of this list right here. So you copy that, then you go back to your blog. Well, this is how I do it on my blog. If you don't have a blog, then you need a blog. Basically, that's I don't know how I can stress that out. You need a blog, and you need a blog like the one that I use specifically is for like people that are not technical, um, and people that need training on how to blog properly. Um, People that really need training on their marketing. I do recommend, the blog that I use, a blog platform, because it's so powerful and it will help you tremendously in ranking on the search engines. Because the thing is that we train, and if you're not technical, is already out of the box, is ready for you to just put content in there. Does this make sense? And all you have to do is just select your themes or pretty much what looks pretty to you, and you start blogging. So again, what I do is that I use this where it says copy. I copy the embed code. That's what that's called. It says iframe width because the size of the box that contains the video. So you're going to copy that. Then I go back to my post. And as you can see, I started a paragraph there because I'm going to share this information with the world. So I'm creating a blog post already on the spot. I just created that, and basically I switch this to text. Okay, so that video is already on there. As you can see, I've copied and pasted. If you know how to copy and paste, you are going to do great with this because that's all it requires, is copy and paste as well. And so basically, I just copy and paste the embed code to my blog. And when I click to visual, you're going to see a square. And that square is just basically letting you know that there's a video, even though it looks like that, is letting you know there's a video on there. So let's say I want to know what that video looks like. I'm just going to save draft here because I want to save it, in case something happens, with the internet connection or, whatever. I want to save that draft. So I'm just going to save this post as a draft already. And then let's say if I want to see what the post looks like from my website point of view, because this is the back end. This is going to look from the back end. But if I want to know how people are going to see that post, I'm just going to click on preview. And there's my video right there. That right there is my video, guys. And as you can see, when people go to my blog, they scroll down to my video and they're going to see what the presentation is all about, and etc. So there you have it. So basically, this is what I did. I stopped my broadcast already. I went down to the links. I copied the embed code on there, and I put that this video that you're watching on my blog, so people can see it there on my blog. And that way, then you have your video on your own home. That's what a blog is. A blog is a dynamic website. I call it dynamic is because you can add content on a daily basis, and Google likes that. Google loves blogs. So if you don't have a blog, you gotta get one because it's going to change the way you do business online forever. If that's what you want to use it for, if you want to like make blog posts about your cats and you want people to know that you love cats and all that, you want to share your message on the internet, then you do need a blog. And blog, what that stands for is for weblog, is where you can actually add content on a daily basis. Again, the search engines they love, there's like about 200 search engines, but the main, the biggest one is Google. So they love fresh content. So when you do this blog post on a daily basis, you can post your presentations, then Google's going to see that on the internet, or I'm sorry, is going to see that you're putting content on there, and it's going to send you traffic or people looking for what you're offering or what you're sharing on your blog. So that's basically, it. So um, that's it for today's training, guys. If you do have any questions, feel free to contact me, on my Facebook. You can do Twitter. You can email me as well. My phone number will be available. Please text me. Don't call. I'm not always around my phone. I'm just, pretty much either, working with my wife on our, hair business, or I'm usually just hanging out and dedicating my time to her. I do take the time to train. I am always available. When you text me on Facebook, I'll get to you as soon as I can. And if you would like to learn how to make money, how to make money on the internet, there is a free presentation below this video that teaches you how me and many other people have actually learned all this stuff that I'm teaching you right now. I mean, it's internet marketing pretty much. And this information that I gave you is, when you apply this, is going to change the way you do business because first of all, you don't have to leave your house. That's like the main thing. You sit on a chair, be on your PJs, you share a photo like I did right here, and then you can share the screen um, and present to an audience from all over the world. I mean, I do presentations in English and Spanish. I'm from Dominican Republic as well. I live in the U.S. in Alaska right now, but I speak Spanish, so I'm able to talk in Spanish as well and present, um, to my Hispanic family as well. So let's see. So yeah, that's about it for the training. Again, it was an honor to have you here. You from the other side. Again, there's a link below this video that teaches you how to make money on the internet. And if you need more details, if you've seen this video from our YouTube channel, then just visit my website is www.workwithmichaeldelacruz.com, and you will also find useful information on there that's going to help you out, and help you in building your business online if that's what you're doing. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, evening. Like I said, I get people watching my presentation from all over the world, so I don't know what time zone you're at, but I just want to thank you for being here, and I hope you have a blessed day or evening. Bye bye.